Let's go, guys. Team R4UL back at you again. Raul TV Mechanics. Let's go. What it is, I've got a 2003 Mercedes E-Class. Okay, it's the one with the air suspension, and it's dropped. Okay, it's dropped. All of a sudden, just dropped. It might not be just the airbag. I mean, it's not the airbag. You know, the air suspension. If you're driving along, got an E-Class or even the S-Class, the ones with the air suspension, driving along, and it all of a sudden starts to drop, it could be the rod on the level sensor. Okay, so that's what it is on this one. You don't need to go ahead and replace the complete level sensor, right? You can just go ahead and replace the rod. You can buy them from main dealer, right? Go check it out. Not that expensive. And yeah, just buy the rod and you're good to go. Sometimes it can be the airbag, the suspension, the air suspension, but this time around it's just the rod that snapped. So anyway, let's go ahead and replace it. Okay guys, this is the culprit. For this job you don't even have to take the wheel off. Okay, if you send the car up or jack the car up, make sure it's nice and safe. All we need to do is, can you see this rod here? We're going to go ahead and replace that rod. It snapped on the other side. Okay, I've already gone ahead and done the other side. Okay, if you don't believe me, I'll show you. There we have it. I've already done it on this side. So halfway through the job I thought, you know what, I'll make a video out of it, you know, get some content on Raul TV. Let's go. Right, so more than likely, okay, if this is snapped, that's your culprit. Okay, they seize up and they snap. It could be the sensor. If it's the sensor, then obviously just go ahead and replace the sensor. It's not that hard to replace the sensor. Few nuts and bolts, take them off. Well, that's another job. This one, okay, not that hard. All we need is a 10mm spanner, okay, and we need a 9mm spanner. Okay, so what we're going to do is 9mm spanner on the inside here, okay, and the 10mm spanner to take it off. I've already took it off, but as you can see there, it's all loose, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Right, so to take it off, we need to hold it on the inside here. I've already done it. I just can't get both hands in there and leave the camera on the stand as well, so I'm going to try to get both hands in there, and we get the nut off, which is obviously I've took it off. We take that nut off there. 9mm on the inside, 10mm on the outside. So after we've taken that off, that moves out of the way, just like that. We've got another 10mm nut right on the top here. Okay, we need to take that one off. This one here, I've already cracked it, 10mm with a 10mm spanner. I mean, it's not rocket science. You can just get a 10mm spanner or a socket or a ratchet, whatever you've got, and just take that one off. Okay. So then after that, obviously you'll get your other hand on the rod so it doesn't drop off like that. So after you've taken that off, you would have the rod in the hand, but it's obviously on the floor somewhere. There we go. So yeah, that's that off. Let's replace it with a new one. And let's see if this Mercedes starts to lift up. Okay guys, as you can see there, I've got the rod on. All we need to do is just tighten it up. The thing is, this one here, the bottom one, 9mm on the inside, 10mm on the outside. I put a washer on there because you don't want it to be eaten into the plastic. It's all ABS plastic basically. You don't want to be eaten into that. So a little washer on that side, 10mm nut. That's okay. The one on the top, same again, 10mm nut, new nut, washer. And the thing is, this thing here, as you can see, it goes anywhere. Okay, it can go anywhere. So what we need to do is we need to make sure it's facing towards the wheel. Okay, make sure it's facing like that, exactly the way it is there, facing towards the wheel, towards the way the wishbone and everything's facing. Make sure it's facing this way. Okay, you don't want it to be facing that way, facing the foot, you know, towards the front of the car. You want it to be facing exactly towards the wheel. As you can see there, the wheel's here, and that's facing there. And all we're going to do now is we're going to tighten it up, and that should be that. Right, that's it. Tighten that up. Like I mentioned, 10mm nut, 9mm on the inside. Hold it and tighten that one up. Same on the top. No 9mm or anything like that, but 10mm nut. Tighten that one up. And that's about it. That's how we do it. So we're gonna send it down and see if it does it. Right, so that's how we replace that little rod on the level sensor. I'm gonna send it down, see if everything's okay. Hopefully it should be okay. The other side was snapped, so it should be okay. Before you, I mean, if your Mercedes E-Class or S-Class does drop on the floor, okay, before you go ahead and replace the airbags, you know, the air suspension, or even the level sensor, go ahead and make sure you just check it, see if they're snapped or seized up. If they're seized up, same thing as well. It might be stuck on one position, and that's why the car's dropped as well. So anyway, guys, I hope that video helps you guys out. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button for me. Leave a comment in the comment section. Raoul TV will see you guys soon.